Mama's excited to have a mommy Sunday. Do you like your ice cream? Yeah. So, what do I do? They're so loud right now. I just got a delivery. I'm so excited. Great. Are we gonna have a good day today?
Yeah!
Yay! Hello, welcome to another vlog. Today you are going to see, I don't know, the beginning of summer vacation, I guess, in Korea. Although Hanyule's the only one that's gonna be on vacation, and Solar's vacation I think starts in like a week. So they have completely different times, which I did not realize until just a few days ago. For some reason, I was thinking that they matched up. They don't. Also, Hanyule has like a month off school. Solar has like a week and a half. Make it make sense. I don't understand. And perfect. Yay. The summer vacation seems to always fall right in the middle of the rainy season in Korea. Great. If your child goes to an international school here, especially like a larger one, sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes their summer vacations will be lined up with like the US summer vacations. Okay, this is where it gets confusing because of course not every state has the same type of summer vacations, and some schools are almost all year round, things like that, whatever. But you get what I'm saying, like especially in places like Michigan, stuff like that, summer vacation is a few months long, usually starts in like June and goes to the very end of August or even like first week of September. So a few months long, whole of summer. It's great. So some international schools here will do that. They will copy that system. And that's really nice because even though there is the rainy season, they're still getting quite a few weeks of great weather to do stuff. But a normal Korean school, their summer vacation is anywhere from a couple weeks to a month, possibly longer, but it's usually around a month. And it's right in rainy season. So there's not a lot to do. A lot of people end up spending most of the time inside. They might be able to go to some kids cafes, things like that, but it is not the same summer vacation that I would have grown up with. That's kind of why a lot of foreigners, especially if they're from the US or Canada, they will choose this time to fly back home because they know that their kid that's going to a Korean school is going to be on vacation during rainy season here, and nobody wants that. So they would rather go back to the US or Canada for a little while. That way their kid can have some of summer. I would love to do that, but I don't have enough money to go back to the US every summer, even though I would love to. So we're stuck here for the rainy season. This is Hanyule's first day of vacation, but he does have to go to a piano lesson. Usually he does that after school, but for the vacation period, whenever he has a piano lesson, he'll go early in the morning when he would have gone to school. It's only like 40 minutes, so it's not a long time. So I have to take him to the piano lesson and take Solar to school because she still has school for like another week, and then her vacation will start. And then we'll see what happens with the rest of the day. It's very hard to plan anything when you know it might be raining, and not just a little rain either. It's probably going to be pouring. So could be a sunny day, could be pouring outside, could be one day of rain. It could be the entire vacation time. You never know. So anyway, I am going to make myself some coffee, sit down for like 10 minutes, and then take the kids out. All right, school time. Let's do our morning ritual.
I don't have piano.
I am smart.
You are smart. Smart.
I am strong.
Strong.
I am brave.
I'm brave.
I'm important.
I'm important.
I can do hard things.
I can do hard things.
Are we gonna have a good day today?
Yeah.
Yay! First day of Hanyule's summer vacation, but he has to go to a piano lesson. Let's go. You ready for your piano lesson, buddy?
Yeah.
Yeah? Are you excited that it's vacation time and you're doing piano lessons early instead of later? Yeah, you'll get home nice and early.
I'm scared when I'm not going to piano.
Because you have to go to piano alone today?
like when I go, I always go there early, so I have to wait there like for an hour.
Oh, you have to wait. Well, today we're getting there just on time. All right, Opa's at school. Now it's your turn. You ready?
How's my school?
Well, Opa's at his piano lesson, but you have to go to school today. Let's go. I feel like it's been 10 minutes and I already have to go get Hanyule from his lesson. You'd think that 40 minutes would feel longer, but it doesn't. I feel like I just got home. I was like thinking of what I should do next because I was going to go for a walk and then realized that I just had some stuff to do here. But when I got here, I like immediately had to turn back around and now I got to go get Hanyule again. Ugh. Okay, we're home. It was raining pretty hard. It wasn't raining at all when I left. And then right when I got there, it started to like pour. But his piano, was that your piano teacher or just a worker at the school?
Worker at the school.
Yeah, she came out and gave me an umbrella. And I was like, no, I don't need it. It's fine. Our house is right there. But she was like, no, you have to cover up Hanyule with the umbrella. So she gave us an umbrella. That was very nice. Now it's like too early for lunch, but I guess we better start planning for it because I'm not used to having any kid at home for lunchtime most of the week. And I'm like a snacker kind of, so like I don't really like breakfast too much either. So my breakfast and lunch is usually kind of like snackish. Like I have a little bit of this or that here and there throughout the day while the kids are at school. I don't usually plan out breakfast or lunch very well. So what do you think you want to have for lunch today? We can just chill at home and make whatever's in the fridge. I can maybe order something. Well, no, it's raining, so a lot of places might not deliver right now. Even if they do deliver, I don't want to do that to someone. Although if they are delivering in the rain, it's probably because they would like the money. But we can also go somewhere. Okay, so we can maybe order something. We're going to have to see which places are delivering and if the rain lets up a little bit. Or we can chill at home and just eat whatever's in the fridge. Or we can maybe walk to McDonald's or something. Or somewhere else, if there's somewhere else you're thinking of.
McDonald's.
McDonald's?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want McDonald's or would you like to go to, you know how like Square One and stuff has like the cafeterias and everything?
Yeah, I want the cafeteria.
So we can do like that and get like Korean type food, or we can maybe walk to McDonald's and have lunch at McDonald's.
We have a lot of McDonald's. So how about we can do the cafeteria one now?
The cafeteria one?
Yeah, we had a lot of we eat a lot. We've been eating McDonald's a lot, so I guess
I don't think we've had McDonald's in a while, actually. Or no, well, we did, I guess,
yeah,
a while ago when we went to the mall, just a little while ago.
Yeah, we go to the mall, we eat the McDonald's 5 times and actually 2 times.
I think we had McDonald's once in the past like month, but yeah, we did have McDonald's like a week and a half ago, but it's because I keep waiting for those BT21 toys to come out. They were supposed to be out, I think, July 14th, and every McDonald's I've gone to so far doesn't have them. They're not like sold out, they just have never started selling them, so I don't know what's going on with that. I would really like to get it. So I feel like every day I'm like, I gotta check McDonald's. Okay. Then we're gonna have to drive to the mall then.
Yeah.
Because we can't walk there. It's too far. And if we try to take the train or something, I don't know if we'll be back home for Sissy.
I think cars are better.
Yeah?
Yeah, because train you gotta wait because the train goes stop and stop and stop.
Yeah, it stops a lot.
Yeah. So because and we have to and it take a long time because we keep stopping like 20, 40 times.
Yeah. But if we take our car, we're going to lose our parking spot. Our nice parking spot right in front of the door.
It's fine, Mama, because like all the parking spots are close to the door too, Mama.
Oh, yeah, I guess it's not that big of a parking area, so they are kind of all close, but yeah. Okay, we will have to figure this out. All right, we decided that we would just walk to McDonald's. Our parking lot by our apartment is completely full, so if I leave, I know that I'm not getting my spot back like the rest of the day. So we're just gonna walk to a McDonald's. I'm getting really close to my face and it is raining, so at least this time we brought our umbrellas. You excited, buddy? Yeah. Mama's excited to have a mommy Sunday. Wish it wasn't raining, but that's okay. The rain kind of feels nice. It cooled off a little bit outside. Looks like we're walking to school. Yeah. Well, they didn't have BTS, but they gave us Grinch meals, which is actually fun because we didn't get any Grinch meals when we were in the US for Christmas last year. So still something we've never had before. Okay, let's eat. Okay, we got Solar, and then we stopped and got some ice cream. I got a little mochi ice cream. Did you have a good day at school, Solar? Yeah? Was it fun? Yeah, there's a ladder. Do you like your ice cream? Yeah. All right, for dinner, I think I'm gonna keep it simple and just make this. It's already like a prepped meal. So we're gonna have some budae today. Looks pretty good. They already have everything in here for you. So I think I just gotta wash the bean sprouts, rinse off some of these veggies, and then just boil it and add the ramen later, and it should be done. All right, all ready. The sauce was a little spicy, so I had to add some more water and seasonings and stuff. Added a little too much water though, but it still tastes good, so that's good. Alright, it's the next day. The original plan was to take Solar to school and then drive to the store because we needed a few things, and I wanted to practice driving some more, but our parking lot is full again. And not just full, but there's people parked on the street in front of our parking lot. It's not a parking garage, but it's not technically a parking lot either. What do you call it? I don't know. Anyway, I am like 100% positive. If I leave, I might not have a spot to park when I get back. That's the issue with a lot of parking in Korea, especially in like a small little neighborhood like where we live. There's just no parking at all. Like our little parking lot for our building is like the only parking area in like this whole section of neighborhood. So people that don't even live here are constantly just immediately trying to whip their cars in to park in here, and it's been years of people that live here trying to get the kind of town center to do something about it, because the people that live here can't even park here because it's just always full. And now I'm just running into that issue. I have a car now. I'm so excited to go out and be able to drive to the store and like actually do some real shopping because I have a car to put my groceries in, but I can never leave. I feel like I just can never leave because there's a huge chance that there will not be a place for me to park when I get back. And even the street is like lined with cars, so what do I do? I mean, I have a car now and I feel like I can never use it because I won't have anywhere to park. It's really frustrating. And, you know, I'm not the only one that runs into this issue, but it's really frustrating. And it makes it difficult to do things with the kids. Hanyule is home from school because it's his vacation. So I wanted to get him out of the house and take him, you know, maybe to the mall and just have fun for the day and go out to lunch. But then I just panicked about, if I leave, where do I park when I get back? Like, if there's no spot in our building, like at our building, I have to try to park on the street, and the street is full. And I had like a full like panic attack. I was like, I don't know what to do. So we're just gonna walk to lunch. We've wasted like half the day because I've been trying to like figure out what I can do, but we're gonna walk to lunch. And actually Hanyule loves to do that anyway, so it's fine. And then after lunch, we're just gonna walk to a nearby mart. I can't buy as much stuff as I wanted to buy. I just have like this little bag I'm gonna fill up with just like a water and maybe one milk. And I think Solar needs a snack at school tomorrow. And that's pretty much it. So not gonna buy any of the other stuff I wanted to buy today at the store, but you know, we're figuring it out. And now I get to go eat some lunch with Hanyule. A car left the parking lot right as we were leaving. So I was tempted to go back and get the keys for our car and drive to the store. But then I was like, you know what, it's getting late. We already made this plan now. Let's just go. I think Hanyule really wants to get in the car though, but also there's still a chance that that spot could still get taken up. I was just hoping that either the spot that I leave open when I leave or the spot that they now left open, one of them would still be available. But it's already getting kind of late. It's like noon. Only have a couple hours till Solar gets back, so might as well just walk to lunch and get some exercise. Change of plans. We were going somewhere. I checked a bunch of times to make sure they were open, and when we got there they were closed. Sorry, I'm cutting off my face. But I'm not the only one that did that. There was a bunch of people that also came up after us, and they were like, what? It's closed. It says it's open. So we're gonna have to find somewhere else to go. Okay, we decided to go to a brunch place. A little more money than I wanted to spend today, but it's okay. It is hot out. I am so sweaty. I'm kind of regretting my decision not to just drive to the store. I should have just done it once I saw that other car leave, but I was still panicking, of course. All right, we got this like tropical aid to share, and then we're gonna share this platter of food, and then we can get some more stuff later if we need it. Okay, bud, did you have a good lunch?
Yeah.
Okay, we got to get milk and water. Those are right here. And then we have to go get a snack for Solar. She has to take a snack to school tomorrow. Oh, this is gonna be heavy to carry home. Regretting not going to the store with a car. Wow, oh, it was super loud a second ago. They're getting quieter. They're so loud right now. It was like deafening a second ago. My arm is about to fall off. I definitely shoved too much in this bag. Oh my God, back home. I am just covered in sweat. It was hot on that walk home. Oh God. I was like regretting not just driving to a store in the car, but now I'm kind of glad that I didn't do that actually, because we got a call from like the town center. I guess like this is kind of like government housing. So the town center is kind of in charge of this place instead of having like a regular manager or landlord. And so there's usually you put like your phone number in the windshield of your car. I didn't have anything to put it on, so I just wrote Q's phone number on a piece of paper and stuck it in our windshield, which a lot of people will do too if you haven't had a chance to buy. Like a lot of times it'll be like a little metal plate, or they'll even buy something really cute that you can put the phone number on and put it on like right by your windshield. And that way, if you're blocking somebody or you're parked wrong, they can just call you. Because unlike the US, you don't usually get a bunch of like parking tickets. Cars aren't usually towed. Instead, police officers, if they notice, they might announce through like the speaker on their car. They'll be like, you need to move your car, you can't park here. And they'll do that multiple times and then still won't tow your car or give you a ticket. They'll usually just keep calling the phone number in your car. Or other people too. If I was parked in a spot and it's blocking other people, they'll just call the phone number that we put in the car. So I knew that people did that here, so that's why I put the phone number in. I'm getting shut into my fridge. But Q was like, I don't think we need to do that. That's dumb. I did it anyway. Luckily I did, because he got a phone call during his lunchtime and somebody had complained about our car because they didn't recognize it, which is, I mean, fair because we just got it. But I already know who did it. I already know. There is one person that lives here, and there's only 2 good parking spots, like 2 really good spots that are fully underneath what am I trying to think of? Like, most of our little parking lot is kind of underneath the apartment building, actually. But a lot of the spots are only half covered, and there's only 2 really good spots that are right next to the door to get into our building, and they are fully covered. And there is one older guy that, like, oh, I'm dropping everything. He pretty much has always called dibs on one of those spots, which he's of course not allowed to do. But he gets really upset if people park there and he doesn't get to the point where even if most of the other parking spots are open, he will pull his car in front of those 2 spots so that he's still fully under the like building, so his car doesn't get like wet or anything. And he's usually like blocking those spots so you can't really get in or out. And people have like realized that a lot of people just leave it alone and they'll park somewhere else because they don't want to deal with it. Well, I came home from driving this past weekend and we had gone to the store. When we got back, actually really the only spot left was one of those good spots. And at first I was like, oh, I don't want to park there because he's going to get upset, because I already, even though I didn't have a car before, I had already witnessed it. But then I noticed that he was parked in the other good spot. So I was like, okay, he's already in the good spot, so I can park in the other one. Well, then I think probably like yesterday, somebody else, when he had left, parked in that other good spot. And I don't think he was happy, because I noticed yesterday that he had parked in front of our cars. It didn't really bother me because I didn't have to get out anytime. And when I would have gone out today, he had already moved. I think probably went to work. So it wouldn't have really bothered me at all. But I think he probably is the one that complained. He probably called and was complaining about the people that were parking in those spots. And so, of course, I think somebody came out to check the parking lot and just see who was parked around. And I'm pretty sure just because nobody recognized my car, they called Q and were like, do you actually live here? And he's like, yeah, we are the very first people to ever move into that apartment. We just didn't have a car at the time. So they're actually going to give me a sticker to put in my car, which is also kind of weird because I don't see any other person with a sticker in their car. Of course, a couple of those cars could be people that don't actually live here because, like I said, a lot of people that don't live here will park here. But even people that I'm sure live here, they don't have stickers in their car unless I'm missing it. So I don't know. I don't think they're like picking on me particularly because they didn't even know who we were when they were first calling about the car. I think maybe they're just getting sick of people like complaining about the parking here. So maybe they're going to finally do something about it and figure out how to tell who actually lives here and can park there. But it's just funny to me that like, I already know, like, I mean, could it have possibly been somebody else? Yeah, possibly, but chances are it's this person that just really will only park in one of those 2 spots. And if they're not available, he does not like it. So I guarantee that he just was like, I don't recognize this car, so this is the problem, and probably called. Luckily, they were being cool about it. They were like, oh, well, you live there, so of course you park there. But it's actually a good thing that I didn't take the car with me. Otherwise, they would have really thought I didn't live here because I wasn't here today. But because they came and the car was here, they could see the phone number in the car. So great. I'm gonna like sit by the AC and cool off. You can see I'm like, oh, I am dripping sweat. It's gross. And then I'm gonna wait for Solar to get out of school. She gets out soon. And then, oh, I don't know what to do. I really wanted to do fun vlogs during this vacation time, but it's been raining nonstop. Today's the only day it hasn't been raining, but it's still like, it's too wet for the kids to play at the playground or anything. And we are trying to save up money again because we just spent a lot of our money trying to get the car and everything. So I can't really take them out anywhere kind of expensive. Not even expensive, but just, can't spend a lot of extra money. So I'm trying to see. And I hate to say it because we do it so much, actually. We might just end up having to have a little bit of a movie night at home and just cook dinner at home to save some money. Q might be working late tonight, so don't want to go out or anything without him anyway. I was originally going to make some pasta with shrimp in like a oil kind of sauce, but I forgot to get oil when I was at the store. I just realized that as I was speaking. So we're probably gonna have to, just do something easy. Maybe just some frozen pizza. I know I'm being so boring. We're gonna have a movie night with frozen pizza, but it's all I can think of right now when it's so last minute and while trying to save money. So yeah, and I did actually get popcorn when I went to the store. So bonus, we get to have popcorn with our movie night. Okay, I'm gonna go cool off. All right, I'm cooking the pizza right now. Hanyule and I watched about half of Jurassic World because he really wanted to watch a dinosaur movie. We watched half of it before we got Solar from school. And then when she got home, we watched the second half. Solar didn't watch it. She was drawing pictures with chalk on our little chalkboard and playing games by herself. And we just finished that, so I am making the pizza right now. And actually, I think we're going to watch another movie, but it's probably going to be a movie kind of for me. I think we're going to watch Yes Man. Not exactly a kid's movie, but I think Solar's just going to do her own thing. Hanyul's probably going to watch a few minutes with me and then maybe get on his tablet or something, which is why I think it's okay to just watch whatever movie. And we're going to eat some pizza. Solar's watching her tablet. Hanyule will probably watch part of this with me. There we go. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Ignore the sound in the background. They're still watching the movie, but I just got a delivery. I'm so excited. There is a big book warehouse in Seoul. I've shown it in the vlogs a couple of times, and it's called like Tongbang Books or DB Books. And they did like a little giveaway on Instagram, and I won the giveaway. I'm so excited. This is one of the only things in my entire life I've ever won. I'm so excited. I'm like geeking out over it. And it's a bunch of really awesome books. I'm so excited to like open this package. So let's see what's inside. I'm so excited. This is probably my favorite part of this movie. I constantly quote the Red Bull part. Red Bull. All right, we finished pizza. I ate way too much of the frozen pizza. And we watched Yes Man. The kids watched a little bit on their tablets, actually watched their own stuff. It's almost bedtime. Q is working late. And I think I will probably go to bed early as well, just because feeling a little tired, not too much to do anyway. And tomorrow we have to wake up early because Solar still has to go to school and Hanyule has a piano lesson. And tomorrow I will try to post this. So I think I'm just going to spend most of the day editing it, not really do anything else. day before I go to bed, I think I might just organize some of my bookshelf a little bit, especially because I got those new books. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. They look gorgeous, and they all are very much like the type of books that I would like to read. I don't think there's a single book that I'm like, I don't know if I'll like that. They all are just making me so excited. I really want to read them all right now. So I think I'm gonna organize that a little bit. Maybe read a little bit of this book. It's called Atmosphere by Taylor Jenkins Reid. And maybe read a little bit of that and then head to bed. Didn't have too many exciting things going on today or even yesterday, but like that's okay. I mean, Solar hasn't even started her vacation time from school yet. So, of course, these first couple days of Hanyule being out of school, not too much is going to go on. Most of that's probably going to happen next week. Hopefully we can come up with some fun stuff. Saturday, I do have a book club meeting, and I also have to take Hanyule to a kind of acting job. And I'm nervous because it's the longest I will have ever driven in Korea. It's like over an hour away. There's also tolls and stuff on the way, so I have to figure all that out. Super nervous, but hopefully I can figure it out and he can do his little acting job. And then I have to come straight home and head right to book club. We're doing it at like a bar this time at night. And so that'll be fun on Saturday. And then after that, I think I might have like a brunch meeting with somebody. And then it's the beginning of Solar's vacation. So I'll have both kids at home with me all the time. And also got to finish some schoolwork and stuff. So hopefully we can figure out what to do next week. Anyone have any ideas in Korea? Let me know for stuff to do with both kids that isn't going to cost a ridiculous amount. But I will figure it out, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.